captain of the Australian team, the reigning World Cup champions, Jimmy Krulls. Jimmy, you had a decent game this morning. You played very well. You got man of the match. Well done. How was it for you?
Thanks, mate. Yeah, no, it was a good start, but yeah, just a start. But yeah, it was a lot of fun and played some pretty nice horses, so it was good to get into the groove and start the weekend.
Always nice to get one under the belt, settle the nerves a bit. We've just witnessed a very tough game here between Ireland and New Zealand. Luckily, New Zealand managed to pull one back. So, and your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, that was a very good contest. The Irish had a lot of experience in their team and played well. And then obviously you saw some sharp stuff from the young New Zealand boys late in that one that just crept away late in the game.
Next up, we've got Zambia against the UK. Zambia, obviously one of the front runners for the title here. They're one of the favourites. It's really interesting to see how you play them on Monday. It's going to be interesting to see how their first game goes.
Yeah, we'll be sitting very interested. Interesting to see how UK and Zambia go. Obviously, Zambia's got a fair few seasoned campaigners, and the UK's got a few seasoned campaigners with few new faces. So it'll be interesting to see how they hit the centre stage.
Yes, let's not forget that you're playing UK tomorrow, so it's going to be very interesting for you to see how this game goes. But after this morning's game, are you happy with your horses? All the horses pull up sound, no issues?
Yeah, really happy with our horses. We had our vet check and everything went well. But yeah, we'll be watching this closely and seeing the rotations of Zambia and UK and seeing what sort of horse flesh they've got as they've had a look at ours now.
Zambians, as you said, have got some seasoned players across the board, men and their ladies sections. All of them have played, or most of them have played a good couple of World Cups, some more successfully than others. As you said, the UK side, relatively inexperienced. A lot of them, I think it's their first World Cup.
Yeah, so I'll be very interested to see how Zambia run their back rotation, their women's with Celicia Jacobs there and Lauren Watson, but obviously the season campaigners in Mikey and Damien out the back, they'll probably sit pretty strong, I'd imagine. And then the UK, you got Joel Six there and Layla Six that have been around a while, so it'd be interesting to see if he's usually played one, but he could be at the back in this one. So can't wait to see how it all goes.
Not only have the Zambians got a good side, but they've also got world-renowned coach Bruce McClarty. He used to be the South African coach. He's won 2 World Cups for South Africa. Widely regarded as the Rassie Erasmus of Polocrosse.
Yes, very interesting to see a big game player in South Africa over at Zambia, and we'll see how that works. They've had a change in captaincy and stuff with Damien and so, we'll see how it all goes.
Great. Thanks very much. Good chatting to you, Timmy. Good luck for the rest of the tournament.
Man of wake and joy in unity, victors in the struggle for their right. We've won freedom's fight, all one, strong and free. Africa is our own mind, is our cry. Dignity and peace need Zambia's sky, like a noble eagle in its flight. Zambia, praise to thee, oh one. flag we nation. Zambia, Zambia, free men we stand under the flag of our land. Zambia, praise to thee, all one, strong and free.
Let's give our two teams a big cheer, ladies and gentlemen, as they get ready to do battle with each other. The UK versus Zambia. Interesting fact about the Zambia team, it includes one of the tallest players at the World Cup, but also one of the shortest.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get going here. The umpires are going to call them in and do the do's and don'ts. It's Murray McBean on front. He's taking the gauntlet and he's coming in front of me. And that's going to be a long day.
On this game between
Just to let you know who's coming on and when. We've got
Zambia and
Training
UK.
coming in
I'm
at
joined in the
one for
commentary box
Zambia.
here with
Audrey Logan at
another
2
Australian. We
and
might have to call
Lauren
this
Summers at
Australian
3.
hour here this
For the UK,
afternoon
we'll
at
have
Shongweni,
Layla
but
Six
I'm
and
joined by Matt Johnson to bring you the action between these two sides. Been a great day of play, Matty. What are your thoughts on day one of the Ignition Group Polocrosse World Cup?
Yeah, been some fantastic action so far, Harry. Absolutely exhilarating polocrosse every single game. Been great to watch, great to commentate, and we got another pretty good one coming your way. Zambia and UK, right on they line up, ball goes in, out the back, caught there by Lauren Summers. No, sorry, that's Rachel Duhigg from the UK. Rachel Duhigg now, she travels away downtown. Duhigg looking to link up with the 1 and Layla 6. She travels forward to the line. Duhigg, no way through just yet, takes a little turn. Nice little right-hand turn on the pony. This is Rach Duhigg now. Right and left, left and right. She's copying plenty of pressure. She gives it off now to Layla 6 in centre field. 6 will do the ball carting work for the UK. They're looking to open their account on this one. This is Layla 6, the number 1 and goal thrower for the UK. She travels forward, she goes to the line, cops a solid bump there from Summers, but she's equal to it. She takes the bounce, but whistle, whistle, whistle.
Yeah, might have been a whistle there, Matt. And just a quick shout out. It's a good opportunity to say hello, everyone watching at home from around the world. You are missing an amazing atmosphere here at Shongweni, but we're bringing you all the action through our great live stream. So hello at home, hope you're enjoying it. So we leave it at 0-0 in Chaka number 1, Zambia and the UK. So it looks like we've gone down there through the rack of the Layla 6, and she's had a few campaigns in the UK shirt.
Layla 6, she had a free shot at goal from the top of the D there and popped it through to make it 1-0 UK way. Right, they line up again, ball in, high and long at the back nicely. It's going to be Lauren Summers with the first look on it, the left hand as she slaps down on it, couldn't come up with it. The number 2, Katie Woodward, comes through. She comes up with it now for Zambia. Gives the pass off now to Kelly Kreinauer. This is Kelly Kreinauer forward. She travels. Where is it? Ball's on the deck. And no, it's going to be the UK looking for it. Yes, come up with it now. Travels forward, the number 1, Layla 6. Layla 6 forward she goes, takes a bounce, lets it bounce a couple of times, regathers nicely, takes a right hand turn. Layla 6, been taken off it by Lauren Summers. Great bit of stick work there for the 3, the back rower for Zambia. Summers, out she comes, throws a long pass out there to Kelly Kreinauer, but it's been left behind. Where is it? On the ground. It's in the back now of Lauren Summers. Puts the pass across. Summers has got it. We'll just work our way. No, it's back in Kelly Kreinauer's rack at the number 1. Been unloaded. I'll tell you what, the turnover's early.
Yeah, strong defence out here, Matt. They've gone and turned it over 3 times in just a minute of play. But Layla 6 is there to pick it up. They need to capitalise on this one, the UK's. It's 1-0 the score. Now she opens the Bay pony up. And, of course, first chucker of the first game. Still getting a feel for these players, Matt. You've been over and played at the High Goal. What's it like coming over and riding some of these foreign horses straight out on the big stage?
Yeah, no worries at all riding these ponies. There's plenty of good horse flesh underneath you. You just need to play the game and trust the horse to do the rest. And here it is. This is that lady, Layla 6. She lets the shot go and she goals it. Goal number 1, UK. One 1-0 it is. Righto, we go back to the line-up, ball in, out the back. Here it's going to be whistle, Harry.
Yeah, the whistle's on. The umpires have been over on the field side there having a look, and the umpires have been very good today and continue with their quality in enforcing the rules. The men in black and white, they're always right here. And we have 1-0 UK over Zambia. And the ball goes down the tunnel. It's going to be out the back. Who's going to be there to pick it up this time? Summers gets it. Oh, nice little wheel around the chestnut pony. Says, no, we're going to go straight to our goal scorer, Kelly Cranor now. Cranor, oh, she gets around the front. Look at the South African horses out here. Left-hand wheel. Wow, she's on a mean little pony, Matty. Make it goal number 1. 1 goal apiece. How about this horse of Kelly Cranor? Could be doing some damage at the Cup.
Very, very nice little pony. It looks like it's got all the buttons, and Kelly Cronor knows how to press them at the moment. Lovely stop and turn. Beautiful work for the number 1 and goal thrower there for Zambia. And we'll lock it up now. 1 apiece. 1 goal all. They go back to the line-up now. Ball in there, it's for the 3s, the 2s, they all dig for it, it's still on the deck. Oh, I know where it is, but do they? Here we go, that's the number 3 back rower there for the UK, Rachel Duhigg. Rachel Duhigg, down she travels, copping not some, but heaps. Oh, I tell you what, plenty of timber out there, but Duhigg's equal the occasion. She circles around now, she's looking to look up with the number 1 in Layla 6. Duhigg, the pass across, straight to the bat there of Sticks. Nice bit of teamwork there from the UK.
Layla 6 will do battle now with Summers. They've been down there a couple of times already. This time she comes home with the bacon. Make it goal number 2. 2 plays 1. So pretty stop-starty chucker out here for the ladies. But as I said, I'm sure things will warm up. They'll start to settle the nerves and just really ease into it. And so far, so good. UK on top. 2 plays 1.
Yeah, they're starting to fire now. They're starting to get in the groove of it, these ladies. As Harry said, a little bit of a stop-start to start now. It's out the drag down there by the Zambians. Forward she travels now. This is the 2, I reckon. This is Audrey Logan. She travels forward, gives a pass to Cronell. Cronell's off and gone. Bounce, trap, goal time.
Opening stages of this game, and so far very impressive Polocrosse. So back to the near side of the field, the ball goes down for the 2s and the 3s. It's going to be picked up out the back. Summers, she's had a strong chucker in defence and also in attack. Summers now as she makes her way down here.
Lauren Summers with a lovely pass and a lovely take by Connor, and she scores the goal. We'll make it around about 3 goals to 2, Zambia away. Hell of a pickup from the back there from the Zambian number 3, Lauren Summers. She snapped down on it nicely. Beautiful pickup it was, Harry.
Absolutely. 3 plays 2, and bang on the minute there goes chucker number 1. So at the end of chucker number 1, it's 3 plays 2, Matt. And great Polocrosse so far. And as I mentioned, it's great to see so many people turn out here in Durban and Shongweni. It's a great, it's a spectacle to be seen, and we hope that you're enjoying watching along at home. So we just go back now and have a look at a few replays from chucker number 1. There's a couple of goals through the rack there, Kelly Cranor. Some nice takes over the 30-yard line. And she certainly had a good chucker. 3 goals we see there. 3 goals to Zambia. There they are. And as you see around the ground, everyone enjoying the fine hospitality here at Shongweni. Matt, you've been over here a few times yourself for the high goal. And how's the preparation compare this time?
Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure to be here. They run a very good event, the Shongweni crew. You couldn't ask for any better hospitality or any better spectacle. The field's playing absolutely unbelievably good, hard, fast Polocrosse, and we're about to get underway with the men's chuckers here. We'll see how they line up here very shortly. All right, ball in there. It's dragged down by the 2s. Oh, it's come up the front there. That's the UK number 1 there in Joel Six, the man of the moment with the ball in his racket. Joel Six, the number 1 and goal thrower here for the UK. He travels forward now, 6. Nope, we'll take that back. Stuart Dyson. Righto, he's just hacking his way downtown now. The goal thrower for the UK. Stuart Dyson, he's into the area. He takes the bounce, regathers the left-hander. There's plenty of left-handers out here at the moment, Harry. Lots of cack-handers, lots of southpaws, and he goes up over the top and he throws a goal for the UK.
Absolutely, Matt, and you play plenty of Polocrosse as a number 3. And do you think you notice it when you have a left-hander out there just for those first few goals? You sort of think, oh, I'm going to hit him here, and you look around.
Yeah, for sure, Harry. I think they're cheating, to be honest, using the other hand.
Absolutely. So where is it now? It's on the ground. It's 3-3 the score. UK and Zambia, and it's been picked up out the middle. This man, he's going to have a run. That's Dyson. He gets plenty put on him there by the number 2 shirt in Jack Craft. But I think he's good enough to flicker between. Nice quick goal, UK. We get it 4 plays 3. 4-3 the score.
4-3 it is. I had the pleasure of playing with Philly Sharcraft, the number 2 there for Zambia at the high goal last year. A very, very good player, and out the back it goes. It's going to be, Damien Harris. He turned in the lineup and he still come up with it. No, he didn't, left it behind. It's there for Sharcraft. No, he doesn't want it. Ball's on the ground. Picked up beautifully there. That man, Stuart Dyson, he's having an absolute cracker of a chucker so far. Dyson, he travels downtown. Now, this is Dyson. He takes a little flick into the area, regathers nicely. He's got to tussle now with Damien Harris. This is Stuart Dyson. He's had a great start to this one. Tucks a little twirl in, and up over the top he goes with a nice goal.
Well, you got to remember too, Matt. This is his first. This is their first game. He's hit the ground running, if I've ever seen it. We're only 2 minutes in. He's got 2 of his own and 1 from his mate down there and banged it between the sticks. That's how you arrive hot and ready to run, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. He warmed up well, I reckon. He definitely didn't come into this one cold.
I'm sure there's plenty of cold beverages being enjoyed around the world as they watch on, especially on our Greenwich time, Eastern Europe and African time. It's just about beer time on a Saturday afternoon, I'd say. So I hope you're enjoying it there. Anyone watching in the UK, Zambia, I reckon half of Zambia has to be here with the cheer squad they've bought.
That's right, Faka Malasha, they'll say, and it's out the back for Harris. We'll see the first of him. One of the best players here, I tell you, Harris. Oh, no, I put the mocker on him. The commentator's curse. The pass didn't quite go to the money, and it's the number 3, Josh Smith for the UK. Puts the pass out to his 2 and 6. 6 travels forward. Look at the pace on the ponies. 6 across to Stuart Dyson, and the post open up, and he sprayed it. Sprayed it right.
Well, good pressure there. We just put the mocker on him, I think. I said how well he's gone and how hard he hit the ground running. And but we're backing away Damien Harris. A long pass out, and now we get to see him. Mikey Cranor for his first goal. He's had to wait almost a chucker for a goal, Matt. And he comes around, up to it. This time he bangs it between.
Tell you what, he might have waited a while, but we will see plenty of goals from this long, lean man in Mikey Cranor. Absolute dominant up the front he is. He's got his little short mate out the back in Damien Harris. He'll feed him plenty of pill.
Oh, we've put the words on him. And he's done well. Mikey Cranor plucked it up and he fires down the bounce. Well, I tell you what, he rolls it through. Now he's finding his groove. We'll make it goal number 5.
5 goals each. Lock them up. 5 each. Mikey Cranor, he's starting to, as Harry said, he's starting to find his groove. That man, Stuart Dyson up the front. He had a cracking start to the chucker. Can he roll on now? There's some good ponies out here in there. I tell you what, ball in. And it's Dyson. No, out over the sideline.
As you said there, Matt, some good ponies, and we'll take that opportunity to thank all those involved. You know, it's a huge effort to have this many horses here, about 124 horses, and have a look at the quality of them. So we'll just wait to see. Looks like there's been a break in play here.
For those at home, obviously, the international countries couldn't bring their own ponies over here. It's a bit prohibitive. So the South African team, each player had to supply 16 horses each. So that's a big effort from those guys to get those 16 horses ready to play and fit and going. And they've done a fantastic job. The horse flesh has been absolutely unbelievable, Harry.
Yeah, and I think I must have hit the nail on the head there, Matt. As I've just said, on our time zone here. It's about beer time, and as I look out the window here of our production box, I see 3 blokes walking past with kegs on their shoulder to the bar. So I think everyone's got the right idea. It's been an amazing Saturday here at Shongweni for the opening day of the Ignition Group Polocrosse World Cup. And why not enjoy it with a cold frothy beer? Maybe there's some people at home having one too. But we're about to get back underway here. And chucker number 2, 5 goals apiece it is. And the ball's out the back. It's going to be the offside pick-up for Smith. Smith drags it in. He says, I'm just going to sit at the back here.
Josh Smith travels forward looking for his one there, and Dyson Smith forward he goes, a little pass. Oh, Dyson snaps it down, and the goalpost will open up big time for him, and will put UK back in front at 6-5. Well, the UK, they're here to play. Zambia would have been one of the favourites here for the to take out the whole show, but the UK, they've got other ideas. They said, we're here to play. We didn't travel all this way for nothing. Stuart Dyson, the number 1, he's got plenty of goals in him, and it's been snapped up the front. Crying, oh, I tell you what, he's good for a couple of them a game, Harry.
Yeah, you sound like you received a few of those. What do they feel like?
No, I haven't had the pleasure, the unpleasure of playing against Mikey Croner. It'd be too good for me. But anyway, here he goes. He bounces, he traps, and he throws a goal.
There he goes. 6 goals apiece.
And that'll be Chaka, 6-all. I tell you what, you couldn't ask for any more here. 2 down, 4 to come, 6 each, and what a game of Polocrosse we've got coming our way still.
So we see some replays. Overhand goal, beautiful goal there from Dyson. He got 3 crackers at the start, and pretty handy work to get that ball down and back before he lost it.
Yeah, Dyson, he's pretty sharp on these overhanders. He snaps them through nicely, but Mikey Croner, he knows how to throw plenty of goals, the big man.
I think they just probably caught him by surprise at the start, the UK side. 3 quick ones, and then the Zambians worked into it with a nice couple of gets out the back from Harris, and then down there we see Mikey bang home the goal.
Well, I tell you, they waste no time here. They're about to get underway again. The girls are keen. They're ready to play Polocrosse. We'll wait to see how they line up here shortly. We'll get the names for you, and they'll tap brackets and wish each other the best of luck. So for the UK, we will have Layla 6, Tegan Bristow and Rachel Duhig up the back. And for the Zambians, we'll bring you them very shortly. It will be Kelly Croner, Audrey Logan and Celicia Jacobs. And it's that lady, Jacobs, the impact player, sorry. We got grey on grey crime here over here. The pass in there. That is to Kelly Croner, but it hits the deck, rolls it over the back line.
Yeah, it just spills out over the back line like the froth off a cold beer.
Not too much spilling going on here, Harry. It's going straight down the gullet.
Well, anyone think I'd be working for a beer company? I'm promoting it. Now, it's in the rack of this defensive shirt, Celicia Jacobs. So we see her for the first time. And Jacobs now goes back out. She's straight into the hot water with the UK defence. Oh, beautiful pass out in front. We see Kelly Croner out here on a different pony, a grey pony this time. Fires down the bounce. Gaddis. Oh, she lost the eye of the defending shirt. Goal number 7, Zambia. Zambia.
Well, the grey pony here, it knows where the posts are. It said, you just do the bracket work and I'll get you there. Lovely goal there from Zambia. They're starting to find their form now. Come on, the UK. We need a couple of quick goals here. Need to fire right up.
And we see Zambia as well with a new coach, Bruce McLeody from the South African coaching squad. So interesting to see how he plays his new team. Be pretty fun to coach the Zambians, I reckon, Matt.
Yeah, I reckon it'd be a good gig to have, and Bruce McLeody, he'll get the best out of each and every one of these, that's for sure.
Maybe we need a commentary team coach.
Oh, I reckon Graham McLeody could come and help us out with that.
We'll see if we can't work on that. So 7 plays 6. The score, Zambia v UK. Ball's in. Oh, she's got it on the pretty little grey pony. That's Kelly Cranor. Cranor just driving around the front. Great work by Celicia Jacobs in back play. So she opens it, the grey horse up towards the quarterway. Just looks, ducks left, ducks right, fires it down. Regathers, looks to jump away. Overhand. Goal. Lovely goal. 8. Now they're getting into their work, the Zambians.
Yeah, Kelly Cronor starting to really put a stamp on this one. A lovely bit of ball getting and ball carrying, and she made no mistakes once she had the ball in the area. Very nice grey pony underneath her too. They line up now. Righto, waiting for a straight one. The ball will come in here shortly. Now it goes. Oh, snapped off the top by that lady, Kelly Cronor. Who else? Off and gone. She goes downtown. The one blows past her. Bounces, stands up in the irons to regather it, and she slams it through for goal number 9. 9-6.
Yeah, midway through Chukka 3. And 9-6 to score. So come on, UK. Come on, supporters of UK. I'm sure if you scream loud enough, they can hear you. As we just see the men in black and white here, the umpires and the match referees doing a great job so far today. They just have a little collection.
Righto, I reckon the scoreline might be 9-7. Ball in, and it's picked up at the back there by that lady, Celicia Jacobs. She travels downtown. She has to flick it in the area, and Kreinel gets it, but we might have a whistle. Whistle, 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 but it looks like we're going to the top of the D. Bit of interference in the area there from the UK, and it's up over the top from Kelly Kreiner, and she makes no mistake from there at 10-7. 10 goals to 7, Zambia over UK.
10-7. They hit the double figures. We just flicked the heater on here in the commentary booth. The temperature here for anyone at home is the weather. In fact, it's overcast outside. The light breeze coming in from the east, and probably about 18 degrees, Matty. So we're pretty comfortable here. I hope everyone's comfortable at home. And I tell you who's pretty comfortable with the ball and the racket out the back is Rachel Duig. Long high pass over. I've lost it now. I've found it. It's not lost if it's found, and it's Layla 6 now. She's got to try and get around this defence. Of her number 3 out there in Celicia Jacobs. Wow, between the sticks it goes. Goal, goal, goal. They needed that one, Matt.
They did. They need to stay in touch here, the UK, and that was a cracking pickup out the back there from the number 3, Rachel Duhig. She picked it up from under the nose of Celicia
Jacobs, the number 3 and back row out here.
The tongue got a bit tied there. Righto, we're back to the lineup now. Ball in, it's knocked down by the 2s. It's there. Oh, that was nearly a good pickup coming from Logan, but she's left it there for Jacobs. This is Celicia Jacobs, the Zambian number 3. The back row, she looks to make her way downtown to link up with that lady, Kelly Kreiner. The pass comes. Kreiner snaps it down. To the post she goes, and she throws a goal, number 11. 11-9.
So something they didn't like at the front of the lineup there.
Score is 11-8 to Zambia. 11-8.
So 11-8 the official score as we go downfield, and it's in the number 3. No, sorry, Layla 6 out in front, fires it down. Oh, can't handle it though. Going to have to win the race back to the ball, but I tell you what, I don't think she will. If I was a punter, oh, don't do it to me, Celicia. She picks it up now, fires it down, straight back out into centre field. Celicia Jacobs through the middle, looks to throw the high one. Says, no, we'll just hang on to it. It looks like you're busy enough out there at the moment, Kelly Cranor, with a UK player either side of her. Gets away from it, Celicia Jacobs. Now the plan comes together. Fires it across. Overhand goal. Lovely goal, make it 12. 12-8.
Yeah, they're starting to find their form, the Zambians. A little bit of a steady start from the UK. Come out hot and ready to go. The Zambians are starting to put a bit of a stamp on this one. 12-8's the score. And that might have been Chaka, I reckon. Chaka. So the men are right out. I tell you what, they're keen. They're out here ready to go. Yes, as we watch some of the action replays and plenty of goals here from Kelly Krynor. She hasn't missed yet. She has been absolutely nail them, underhand, overhand, left, right, whichever way. And she has been spectacular so far, Kelly Krynor.
Certainly utilising the air a lot more in this international polocrosse, Matt. I guess even in our game at home, we sort of see the ball getting higher and higher as goals are getting thrown. And certainly opens up the box a lot more, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's correct. The quicker you can throw the goals, the more you save the pony and go back to the lineup and get another one. It's starting to creep into the Australian game as well as the international game. They like to throw their goals nice and quickly and save their ponies to get the ball again in the next lineup.
Yeah. I think it's a trend that's going to stay. Wouldn't mind being, making investment in PVC or some sort of pipes. The goalposts are going to need to get higher and higher. Good shares to buy at the moment. So 4 games today. It's been great polocrosse all round. And 9 o'clock tomorrow we get straight back underway.
Righto, the men's sections are about to get back underway. Mikey Krynor, he's still going to throw goals. You can't miss that big solid man. Damien Harris at the back. We'll see how they line up here. The UK, they're 4 goals behind. They'll certainly not done with this game. Chaka number 4, about to get it away. The men's sections go again. Ball in. Krynor, he's got another one off the front, but we might have a whistle.
So they need to carry here, the UK. They've got to stay with them. This Zambian side, I reckon you give them an inch, they take a mile. As Mikey Krynor directing traffic at the moment. And Mikey Krynor up over the quarterway now as he comes towards the goal scoring area. He just puts a little egg and spoon out in front of him there, takes it in nicely. Krynor, he's going to be marked up down there. Smith now. I think it is Mikey Krynor gets away from him, make it goal number 13. 13-8. Jugger number 4. Like to take the ball down themselves over here on the west coast, we call it, from Australia.
Yeah, they certainly do. The ones like to carry the ball. It's a little bit different to how we play at home, but it's certainly effective, especially on these good, hard, fast decks here at Shongweni. You can certainly trust the bounce, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, we just caught up with Jared Richardson, the player of the match in the last game, and he said that they've sort of been doing a lot of practice in the mud, and it's been quite a wet preparation for them. So they were pretty happy to see the hard deck at home. And of course, the player of the match in that last game, New Zealand v Ireland, we saw Mirren Tai, the lady player of the match, and Jared Richardson, the male player of the match, as we see Zambia down there for goal number 14. 14-8, the unofficial score.
You're not telling me it's wet in New Zealand, Harry. Doesn't sound right. Righto, line up, ball in. That man, the number 1, off he goes. Number 1 for the UK, takes the bounce, up over the top he goes, and he throws a nice goal. We'll make it 14-9.
The score, and it's now in the racket of Smith, who picks it up out the back for the UK. So we just have a break there. So we have a break, and we have our Meditech here taking care of our players, and of course all the on-site required vets, trainers, and of course those horse coordinators. And a big shout out to the horse coordinators, Matt. A huge job to be a coordinator event like this. You're going into often a foreign country, looking after horses that you don't necessarily know that well. And how's this for a view? Yeah, how's that for a view, Matt? I tell you what, this is a good way. If the coach can look at a screen like this, he could certainly give you a bit of a tune up for being in the wrong place at the wrong time, couldn't he?
Yeah, 100%. What a shot it is. I tell you what, absolutely great way to watch Polocrosse.
I wouldn't like to be the bloke who has to stay up there and hold that camera.
No, that's right.
I think that wouldn't be a job for me.
He'd be flapping his arms pretty furiously there.
That's right. And the hospitality here is absolutely fantastic for those of you watching at home. Of course, they have the Spectator City, which has got loads of trade sites, bars. We've got some VIP tents. It's a great place to be, and as you see the field here, looks like we might just be ready to get underway. They breed them tough in the UK. So look at this, some of these high-end replays from the goals, and I tell you what, the guys who made these lines certainly good. And here's the Irish team just finished their game. We see Debbie Harris there actually, so she's played in all 6 World Cups, believe it or not, Matt. So well done to her. And we see the UK players just taking a short break.
Yeah, it was a great game we had earlier between the Irish and the New Zealanders. A very good game of Polocrosse. It was very, very close all the way through. New Zealand just snuck away at the end there and got the win, but I tell you what, Ireland were right in there all the way.
So, of course, a huge team here bringing you all the action, our commentators here this weekend. So we have Gwen, who's also helping us out with the sound. We have Richie Chappell there, and, of course, Cody Campbell. Myself, Harry Kirk, and Matt Johnson here. And we're being headed up by the event manager, Brent von Benneker, who's made a huge effort. And lucky enough to stand up there in that box with the cold breeze blowing up the back of your shirt, Matt. But it's certainly the best seat in the house, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. You wouldn't want to watch Polocrosse from anywhere else, but up there it's a great view of a great spectacle and a great set of fields here at Shongwani.
And of course, Ignition Group, the headline sponsor of the event, and it certainly feels like a major event with a major headline sponsor, and we thank them again for their support here. So we see a few ponies mounted up. Those beanbags look all right. Be hard to get out of if you sat there and had a few too many gins this afternoon, as I'm sure a few have.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Great way to watch Polocrosse, sitting on the sidelines there on a beanbag. I tell you, you couldn't ask for any better.
And Matt, I believe you've actually done a bit of commentary in the cricket. You've got a bit of an inner Richie Benno in your call. I remember you were calling the Tara cricket there last summer. How's it compared to the Polocrosse?
Yeah, a little bit more action-packed, the Polocrosse. I do like the cricket, and we're waiting for the score to be 2 for 22 at some stage, but haven't quite got there yet.
Yeah, and there's also, of course, our recent event, which we had Matt Johnson join the call team as well. We, for those of you who don't know, we just had our Australian Polocrosse National Championships, which was a great sport, and great to have you there joining us in the commentary. Matt Richie Benno Johnson is how we're going to take it. We're going to name you that. We've got that on the back of your jersey here. So, and here I think we also got Richie Chappell. He's originally from the UK, now in Zambia, and he's he's going to get to work on a dance cam and a kiss cam throughout the week. So be sure to stay tuned. As I said, I hope everyone's really enjoying this live stream at home.
Yeah, if that kiss cam gets up in action, I'd like to see it lock onto Steph Harris and Chad Von Benneker. We'll see what happens there. It should be a good little result.
Absolutely. But yeah, it's great atmosphere. I'm just trying to convey a bit of atmosphere for those of you at home. I'm sure the only reason everyone's at home is they had to work. Otherwise, we'd have the whole Polocrosse community here on the sidelines, Matt. So I hope those of you who are watching from work.
Yes, not all of us can be retired at 30-something, Harry.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what that's like. Must be nice, but yeah, it's nice to have an international community. Your jokes are funny in every culture, Matt.
Well, I think so anyway, Harry. Righto, we're about to get it back underway here. Looks like Mikey Crino has got the ball in his racket. He's ready to go, and the pony's ready to go, doing some high stepping. We'll see how we get underway. It's going to be his ball from centre field, and Crino takes the free throw, regathers. Now we're back in action here. 14-9's the score, Zambia over UK. This is that man. He's large and in charge, Mikey Crino.
Mikey Crane, all through the middle he goes, and the red, blue and white shirts of the UK, they're just waiting there, waiting to make their move, but just straight past him he goes there. Nice goal, Zambia. 15-9, halfway through chucker number 4. We'll just check with our stats here and make sure that was Stu Dyson who took a little tumble, but looks like we may have brought Matt Smith in.
Righto, we're back to the lineup now. We'll get back in action here now. Ball in. Crino. I tell you what, it helps when your arm's about 7 foot long. Makes it very easy to snap it out the front. Crino now, I tell you what a big man and big strong man he is, but he can certainly ride a pony nicely, and now he gets a bit of clear country. Crino now travels forward. The line opens up for him big time. Crino takes the bounce, takes the catch, takes the bump, and here they come at him hard, but it's Crino. He's doing the better at the moment. Crino, he throws the underhander. Go, 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 Zambia, 16-9.
You certainly wouldn't call Mikey Crane or a goal waver's worst dream or nightmare. He doesn't sort of peg the ball through as you see a lot of ones do. He's sort of just happy to let the ball do the travel, and I've been watching him compared to some of the ones you see out there in Jim Grills and Jared Richardson. They hammer the ball through, but you see Mikey's happy just to let it float on through the post for goal number 16. As we go now, but the umpire's not happy with the lineup. I'm sure these umpires are saying, you know, do as I say and not as I did or do.
Yeah, that's very correct. They once they've got the whistle in their mouth, they know every single rule perfectly, but when they're playing the game, it might get a bit rough. Righto, we've got a UK ball, and it goes back to their number 1 now. This is Joel Six. We need a few UK goals. Six will throw him if he gets a chance. Joel Six, he travels downtown. He's got all clear country at the moment. Joel Six now, he checks and waves his way downtown. There's no way through just yet. A big big tackle there from the middle from Sharkraft. It's gone to deck. Where is it? The horse is kicking around. If Dyson digs for it, comes up with it. No, that's Jack Brown, the number 2. Ball goes to ground. Where is it? Brown got it back with a lovely pick-up, copying plenty from Harris and Co. Brown flicks it forward. Where is it? In the area, I think it is, and it's going to be Joel Six snaps it up. Can he throw the goal yet? No way through just now.
Joel Six now looking for goal number 10. They need the double figures. It's chucker number 4. Come on, the UK supporters. We can almost hear you. The wind's blowing the right way. Six now. He needs to put it between the sticks to make it goal number 10. 16 plays 9. It's the Russian roulette down there. The cat and mouse game between Damien Harris and Joel Six, and he edges around the front, stands up in the irons and fires it home. Goal number 10. Good job, UK. A nice carry. Jack Brown's first touch out there. That would have to be a rare name, wouldn't it?
Yep, Jack Brown, almost as common as Matt Johnson. Righto, they line up, far side, their commentary side it is. Ball in there, out the back it goes for Harris and Co. Dyson, he's better on it. He snaps onto it nice and he travels downtown. Stu Dyson, he's got his number 1, 6 across the line. Whistle.
So we'll be beaten by the bell. But looks like a scoreline is 16 plays 10, the end of chucker number 4. And a cracking chucker it was there.
Yeah, a bit of bad luck there at the end. Just a through the pass, just a stride too early, I think, and the number one Joel 6 just caught it while he was back feet were still over the line. So that goal didn't count. As we go to some replays and we see Mikey Kreiner, he just flicks the casual little backhanders. Look at this man go. For such a big man, he just throws it through nice and gently and he makes no mistake. And here's that man Joel 6 with a lovely overhand goal. They're staying in touch, the UK. They're definitely still in this game, that's for sure. They're not giving up on it, but Kreiner, he's got plenty of goals in his racket, the big man. And check out the crowd. I can see my wife there, Sydney Johnson, talking a lot of cack. She's pretty good at that. Picked up a bit of lingo over here. Laying down the law, she would be, that's for sure. Hello to everyone at home. It's perfect Polocrosse viewing time in Australia. I reckon we're about, probably about 8:15 over there. So hello to everyone watching at home. We've got a great game of Polocrosse here between Zambia and UK. Tell you what, if you can't be here, you might as well check out the live stream. That's about the second best you can get.
Second best, second to none, first to last. But as you said, Matt, it is a fantastic atmosphere, and we're about to get underway. Chucker number 5. Beautiful afternoon, Saturday afternoon, Shonkwini. Ball goes in. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by Salisha Jacobs. Thanks, Cody Campbell. Now down the field she goes, and it's going to be Salisha Jacobs. Got to get a pass across here to Kelly Kreiner. Kreiner fires it home. Make that goal number 17, 17-10. Kelly Kreiner links up with Salisha Jacobs.
Yeah, lovely pass. Lovely get from Salisha Jacobs. Good get in the middle and through a lovely pass. Lots of left-handers out here. You wouldn't see too many of them, so many left-handers. You wouldn't see that many left-handers in a game of Polocrosse. Anyway, we're back to line-up. Ball goes in. I just got told it's 11:15 in Australia. Sorry about that. Righto, ball goes in. It's been picked up there by the 1. That is Layla 6, I reckon. She travels downtown. She takes the bounce, regathers. No way through just yet. The defence from Audrey Logan. It's strong. It's heavy. And 6. No way through. Audrey Logan. She'll take the turn on the nice grey pony. Left and right, right and left. I tell you what, she's got all the buttons, Harry.
Yeah, and a push butt putney as well. That's Tegan Barstow, I think, there. She fires it home on the grey pony. She's missed it. You got to get that. That would have been a good one to settle her nerves. She's come out. She played 2 last chucker, and she's just come out now to, that really would have been a good introduction to the World Cup to get that first one. But she'll go back, get a bit of support from her senior players there in centre field. Summers now out in front, though. These Zambian girls, here they come. Yeah, I think it is, too, that all of these girls are left-handers, Matt, in this chucker.
Yeah, very interesting, that one. And we're back into action.
There's one there with the right hand, so I was wrong. I'm allowed to be wrong once a day.
No, you weren't wrong. You were just mistaken.
Yeah, just testing you. Now, where is it? A bit of fatigue showing in the players out here, Matt. The ponies and the players.
And the commentators, Harry.
Yeah, only 6 more days to go.
Righto, ball's on the ground. It's been picked up there. The number 2 there for Zambia. Travels downtown. Got Kelly Kreiner out in front. The lovely pass. Up over the top she goes for goal number 18.
Lovely goal. They make our job easy when they do it nice, Matt.
Yeah, they do. Easy to call, pretty to watch.
So great chucker, great game it is. Chucker number 5, and the Zambia sort of just about out of reach here, and the UK really need a carry. So we go to the far side of the field. Ball goes in. Oh, it's got a racket. It's jumped UK side. It's going to be a race to the ball. That must be Rachel Dewey. Can't handle it. Goes to ground once again. I can't see it. Must be picked up in the two-shirt. Jacobs, Alicia Jacobs. She just wheels a big bay pony around. She's got all this turf out here.
So Alicia Jacobs forward. She travels a bullet pass across the corner. She snaps it down and she slams it through.
What a take.
There was
What a take.
fair
Kelly
bit of
Craynor.
pepper on that pass.
You can't teach that, Matt. That is skill.
100%. She's loaded with it too, Kelly Craynor. Plenty of skill, but the pass from Jacobs absolutely had plenty of heat on it. And we go back to lineup now. 19-11 we make it. Zambia away. Ball in out the back for Logan and Co. But it's gone to ground. It's been picked up there by Rachel Duhigg.
That's Layla Six with the carry in the middle now. She's had two good chuckers of one. Now back the two-shirt, the long pass. Barstow had it. They come in with a world of pace. And that's why we have the safety lines. I hope everyone's got the safety line in the lounge room too, Matt. Don't get too close to the TV. Or the work computer, anyone who's working. Stay behind the keyboard. Keep the boss happy.
That's it. Keep it down. Keep the cheering to a minimum if you're at work.
Yeah, there'd be some funny looks getting around the office. It is a Saturday, but some people do work Saturday.
Not you, Harry.
So it's in the racket of Kelly Craynor. Well, she's working. She's working overtime. I'd hate to be paying her overtime, Bill, because she is firing home some goals.
What a goal. I tell you what, she was running the pretty much the opposite way to the post, and she just slammed it up over the top. And the Zambians are starting to put their stamp on this game. Umpires just have a quick chat to them. We go back to the lineup, Harry.
Back to the far side. Time ticking away. Chucker number 5. Come on, UK. We need the ball. We need the ball, but it's gone out the back. That's Summers. Look at the chestnut pony. He says, you just get my nose in front. I'll take you where we need to go. And it goes in offside. Kelly Craynor picks it up right in the 11-yard line. She'll be marked up now. Duhigg over the top. Well, she can get it from anywhere.
Waste no time. She said, I'm not going to do turns. I don't have to. I'll just pop it up over the top, and I'll make no mistake. I've thrown plenty of them, and I'm not going to miss them.
Don't lift the gas pedal.
That's it. There's they're looking at it. Pardon me. They're out here to bury the UK side, but they just need a bit of pill. The UK. They've got plenty of goals in them if they can get the pill, and it's out the back. But it's going to be Summers with the first look at it. They dig hard. The ball gets kicked forward. Where is it? It's on the deck. It's 6. No, still there. It's going to be Summers. Is it? No. It's the number 2 there for the UK.
Yeah, Layla Six picked it up. She was in the Zambian sandwich there, but gets away from it. Left-hand wheel away now. And just doing a nice little, her teammate must be doing a good job because she's got no one around her. And there it goes, the end of chucker number 5. Probably the last time we see the ladies. A great display of Polocrosse out there for the UK. Layla Six, Tegan Barstow and Rachel Duhigg. For the Zambians, Kelly Craynor, Alicia Jacobs and Lauren Summers. 21 plays 11.
Yeah, what a display those girls just put on for us. Absolutely. Skill to burn. It was great to watch, great to call. Yeah, as Harry said, it'll be the last we'll see of them unless the UK men can come out and put an absolute clinic, but it will just about be game, set, bingo.
So there we see a few highlights from chucker number 5 and Kelly Craynor, big chucker. Lots of overhand goals. We see around the ground a great atmosphere here. The Ignition Group Polocrosse World Cup. Thirsty work out there for the umpires. Some of the families here, the players from Zambia. Mum and wife of Damien Harris there. And daughter, I think. Family sport, Polocrosse. King of the one-horse sports and king of the family sport.
Okay, we've already got the Zambian men section off the field.
We come out now for chucker number 6. So only 6 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen, to wrap up day number 1. And what a day it has been. Day 1 is always the day where things come together, and hats off to the team here at the Ignition Group Polocrosse World Cup to bring this all together. Certainly through my eyes, it's been a fantastic event.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming on to the last chucker for this game. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Zambians and the UK side today, putting on a show for you.
It's a quick walk through the car park, Matt. How was it out there?
Beautiful day here. Beautiful Saturday afternoon here at Shongweni. You wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Just inspecting a few tyres out there.
Yeah, I was a bit worried. A slow leak on that car over there, so we just got to go keep an eye on it.
All right. And you're safe to get home? No leak?
No, I think we'll be right to get home.
Good stuff. So we're ready to go.
Right, and here comes chucker number 6.
Chucker number 6, last and final chucker here. Out the back it goes. It's going to be a UK ball. They drive hard. Oh no, left it behind. Where is it? The 2's got it. A lovely pick up here. We're just waiting for some names. There might be 6 in the 2 now. Cross to the number 1, the left-hander. Righto, this is the UK number 1 and goal thrower, the man with the stripe on his back, large and in charge. He's got a tussle there with Damien Harris. He checks, he weaves, he throws the goal for goal number 12, 21-12.
21-12 it is. And the UK, 9 goals needed. And Dyson just fires home goal number 12.
Stu Dyson, he's gone from the 3 to the 1. He says, not only can I stop goals, I can throw on 2, but it's Kreiner, Mikey Kreiner. He's sitting the 1 and he's sat there all game and he's done a great job of it too. Mikey Kreiner now the goal thrower for Zambia. He weaves his way through traffic. Kreiner goes to the line, takes the bounce, regathers nicely. This is Mikey Kreiner, the big man. Large and in charge here, Mikey Kreiner. Just takes a little check and a stop and has a bit of think about things. Look at the UK. They need the goal, so they let Mikey Kreiner throw this one, and he'll throw goal number 22.
That's right. No good doing the Polocrosse 2-step down there in the goal scoring area when you're behind at the last chucker. The Polocrosse waltz. And I can hear him from here, Matt. I'm not going to lie. The Zambian cheer squad. I think everyone in Zambia is at Chongweni.
Yeah, best cheer squad in the game, I think, the Zambians. They're very passionate. It's great to see. We need more of it.
And I think I'm right in this. I think I'm right in it is Whakamalasha has put fire on them and bring fire to them.
Add fuel to the fire, something like that. Burn them, they said. Burn the boats.
So we have a scoreline of 22 plays 12. Halfway through chucker number 6. Well, that's one way to. He threw the dummy there. I thought he was going to let it go.
Bit of a Thurston dummy for the players at home. Sold everyone, and it's going to be Kreiner ball. He flicked it to his 3. Damien Harris, he got it back off him. Kreiner now, he gets a bit of clear country. He travels downtown. He throws the reins at the pony. Kreiner now he goes to the line, takes the bounce. It hits the deck. He gets it back. I tell you what, he does it easy, doesn't he, Kreiner? He makes it look nice and easy, and he throws goal number 23. 23-12.
Yeah, nice. And look how easy he's got this pony going. The pony was calm, relaxed. He said, you tell me when you're ready and we'll just counter off the goalpost. Very experienced player. Well done, Mikey. And well done to whoever prepared his horse. They're ready to go. 23-12.
Righto, ball's on the ground. A big scrum forms over it. It's like the Springbok versus the Island there the other day, but it's going to be Harris with the ball. No, that's the 2. Puts it across the corner. He takes the bounce and he throws the goal.
(24-12), chucker number 6 it is. The last chucker of the first day. And if this is the prelude of what's to come, Matt, we're in for a good show.
Yeah, what a great day of Polocrosse we had. I tell you what, the Ireland-New Zealand game before, it was just about the game of the day. But every other game has been fantastic. And Crynor, that's 4 or 5. He's got up the top. What a man, what a snapper. He takes the bounce. As I said, he's got about a 6-foot arm. It definitely helps.
Yeah, and that's just from the shoulder. Oh, look at these horses. I said it once, I'll say it twice. Well done to the preps of these horses. And Mikey Crynor, he'll say thank you to the owner of that pony at the bar later.
For sure. What a pony it is. It's absolutely push button, and Crynor knows exactly where each and every buttons of those are and what they do. And he is operating this pony really, really nicely.
Speaking of buttons, Matty, it's a bit like you. Can you tell me what any of these buttons in front of us do from a production point of view?
I wouldn't have thought so, Harry, and that's why you're in charge of that show.
He's got one up the front, though. He says it's not over till it's over, and this is Stu Dyson. Dyson up to the goal post, and there he goes. Nice goal. The ones are dominating the front of the line. It's not getting past them.
They certainly are. 2 big men, big talented men. They just drag the ball down each and every lineup.
A lot of reflex training at home. Maybe a bit of squash. I hear that they like to squash these. A few of the players out here. Very good for the hand-eye, and it's showing here on the main field at Sean Gwenny.
I tried squash once, Harry. Too much running. Don't like it.
All right, Damien Harris. He's got it out the back. Oh, Mikey Crynor. How did he catch that? Is he over the 30-yard line? Not yet, he says. He puts a little one. He's liking that, and it's working. White change. What's working?
Well, we'll wait for the decision of the umpire on that. Crynor, he wants the ball back. Might have been a bit of, we'll wait for the call of the umpire. We'll let them do the decisions.
Well, we can't get in trouble in here. We're in the soundproof booth, so you can speak your mind here, Matt. Safe space here.
Yeah, well, that's dangerous, you telling me that, Harry.
So, I think a goal on the board to Zambia is the call there. What a display. 25 plays 13.
Talking about the umpires, Harry, how good a job have they done all day? That's a very thankless job umpiring Polocrosse, especially at this level. And that'll be the end of that one. The Zambia will run out winners there, 25 goals to 13 in a brilliant display of Polocrosse. Great Polocrosse there from Zambia. They took that win. They'll go forward in the draw. They'll be very happy to get that win on the board early, Harry.
Okay, and we see some highlights from chucker number 6, and here we see a nice little goal along the ground. UK goal, and then there's the man of the moment. He had a good chucker. He got a lot of ball up the front, Matt. I think maybe I'd call it 10 out of the middle.
Yeah, at least 10 from the big man, Mikey Crynor. It would be a hard man to stop getting the ball, so big and strong.
And his teammates did a bit for him as well. And just in a short moment, of course, we have our players of the matches, which is a great prize to win. A very proud. So a great prize to win at this event. The male player and lady player of the match. And there he is there, Mikey Crynor, the big goal scorer. Here's the cheer squad. Here's the up-and-coming cheer squad from the Zambian side.
Yeah, the Zambian crew. We might see a few of these in a few years. They're certainly up and about.
Polocrosse there.
That's it, 100%. But it was a great game from the UK too. They certainly didn't leave anything out there, Harry. They played a great game, and it was fantastic to watch.
So in a short moment, we'll cross over for our player of the match, and there's the new Zambian coach Bruce McClarty on screen. He'll be happy with how his team's gone there, Matt. Pretty good start.
Yep, good start, and yeah, as you said, Bruce will be very happy with that. He knows he's got a long way to go. He's got an absolute wealth of experience to share with these guys, these Zambian guys. He's coached a couple of World Cup winning sides with South Africa. He's the man of the moment, Bruce McClarty. He knows how to coach a winning team, and we'll see how far Zambia go in this competition. But it's a great start from them. They'll be happy with that.
And of course, a couple of big games that happened today. Of course, we saw the first game, South Africa and Zimbabwe, where South Africa took out the win. The second game, Australia took on the USA. We saw Australia win there. New Zealand take on Ireland in game number 3, where New Zealand were the winners. And we just saw it there with your own eyes. You saw that the Zambians finished on top against the UK. And another big day of Polocrosse coming up tomorrow.
Big day coming up tomorrow, Harry. It'll be a great day of Polocrosse. If you're in the district of Shongweni, make your way down and check out the Polocrosse action.
So that's us here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go across for the plays of the match.
How do you feel that went for you?
Thank you so much. I just want to say thank you so much for all the work they've put into this World Cup. If I look at today, all the games out there, all the countries should be proud. It was such good Polocrosse.
And how do you see it going forward? You've obviously had your first opener that's a bit of a loosener. Who's your next game and how are you feeling about it?
We're playing America tomorrow. They had a really good performance out there today. So we'll have to go back, refocus, regroup. Tomorrow's another game.
Brilliant, Salisha. Well done. Your MVP, ladies and gentlemen, Salisha Jacobs. And ladies and gentlemen, your male player of the game, Mr. Michael Cranor. Mikey, that was a hard one in the beginning. How do you feel it went? I think you've blown the cobwebs out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit long in the tooth. Takes me a little time to get going, but yeah, happy that me and the team managed.
And can you hear the Zami Army from the sideline?
It's all we can hear. Thank you very much, guys.
That's great, Mikey. So you captaining the Zambia team. Where do you see you coming? How do you see the tournament going for you guys? Obviously going to push all the way through, but how are you feeling? Horses happy?
Super happy with the horses. I think it's the best pool I've ever had coming on tour. So it's big thank you to everyone who put in horses and all the tournament organizers. Yeah, so far we're having a jaw, and hopefully we can keep it up.
Well done, Mikey. Good game. We wish you the best for the rest of the tournament. Well done, Mikey Craner, your best male player.